Good evening, students. Am I audible? ICSE board 6, 7th, 8th, author doesn't matter. Okay, ji. So now here, today is our first basic lecture. So we start with number system. Now the first basic thing in number system, we will do rule of board mass. But here we have rule V board mass. Might be school days you heard about board mass. So but now there is one thing added, V board mass. Now this V here is vinculum. Vinculum is like a bar bracket. B stand for brackets. We have three type of brackets: small, curly and square or big. इनको square bracket बोलो या big bracket बोलो. Small, curly, big or square bracket. O stand for of or order. Of, if there is a word of in our calculation, order means power, like 2 is to power 5. So here order means power. 5 is order of 2. D division. M multiplication. A addition. S subtraction. So what is the purpose of this? If we have calculation, I just give one example. Like for example, don't solve this. 3 plus 10 divided by 2 multiply with 5 minus 3. Okay. So if we have this calculation, someone say like I will solve it from left to right. Someone say I will solve right to left. Someone say I break in two parts. First I will solve left side part, then right side part. Then we will get variety of answer. We will get different answer. So what mathematician they have made, they made a rule so that all of us will get same answer, and our rule is this: we have to follow this sequence. If there is a calculation, if there is a bar bracket, first we have to remove this bar bracket. If there is. After that, if there are brackets, in this bracket our sequence is: first we open this small bracket, then we open this curly bracket, then we open this square bracket. Small, curly, square. Then if of or order is given, then division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. So this is the sequence. Like in this question, if we have to solve, first we have to solve this division, then we have to solve multiplication, then we have to solve addition, then we have to solve subtraction. So now here, if we will check, this is 10 divided by 2, we will get 5. So it is 3 plus 5 into 5 minus 3. Then this multiplication. So this is 25. So 3 plus 25 minus 3, then addition 28 minus 3. So our answer is 25. So first you have to follow this order: division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. I tell you one more thing. Like for example, we have this calculation 3 plus 10 divided by 2 into 5 minus 3. This is given inside the bracket. As per rule, we have to open this bracket. But now here when we open this bracket, it doesn't mean when you open this bracket you can go left to right. Inside the bracket also we have to follow the same order. When you remove this bracket, it doesn't mean here we will go left to right. Here also first we have to do first division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. Like for example, we have this Win-Coulomb bracket here. Like for example, we have this calculation and it is under a Win-Coulomb or a bar bracket. It's like a bracket. We have small bracket, we have curly bracket, we have square bracket. We have one more bracket which is known as bar bracket and we call it as Win-Coulomb bracket. So here first, if there is a Win-Coulomb bracket, we have to remove it. If you remove this Win-Coulomb bracket, here also it is asked like you have to follow the same sequence. So here first division, then multiplication, then addition, then subtraction. We have to follow this order. Okay. I repeat, let us revise. And since like in previous year from 2011 to 2025, they asked 2 questions. We will practice 2-3 questions and there are some practice questions given in your booklet. That is more than enough. In banking exam, we have to do this BODMAS rule in detail. But in CSAT, you should know what is this rule and how to use this. For that purpose, let us practice 2-3 questions in class. So let us see first Win-Coulomb. If there is a bar bracket, first we have to remove that. In bracket small, curly, square. Then O for order, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. I solved 2 questions for you. Then I ask you 1 or 2 questions for the practice. Like for example, it is given 15 minus 6. Before I discuss this, let me ask you 2-3 questions because I have seen some students, they do mistake. Three minus 5 plus 10. Solve this. Take time. Easy है ना? हाँ जी, हाँ जी, क्या क्या आंसर आ रहे हैं? -12, 8 plus 8. आगे ना variety of answer. So what is important here? What some students they do, they add this and they write it as -15, but it is wrong. See here, it is a negative integer, -5. It is a positive integer. If you add it, -5 plus 10. Here your positive value is greater. Don't write it is -15. It is +5. अगर इन दोनों को add भी करना है, you have a negative integer, you have a positive integer. Value of negative integer is 5. Value of positive integer is 10. Positive integer is a bigger like 10. So overall it will be +5. So 3 plus 5, 8 is a correct answer. If any one of you do this question like 3 minus 15, it is. Okay, let us run addition of integer. Let us learn before we will learn this B BODMAS rule. Because many of you have given me answer -12, because I know some students they do this basic mistake. So let us learn addition of integer first, then we will work on the rule of V BODMAS. Addition of integer means you can have addition of 2 positive integers. There is no big deal, easy. Like if I ask you 3 plus 5, what is your answer? 8. What is 12 plus 10? 22. So if you have to add 2 positive integers, that don't create confusion. If you have negative integer, -3 minus 5, what is your answer? -8. If you have -10 minus 22, -32, that is also not going to create a problem. Next is if your positive integer, like it is 25 minus 3 is asked, that is also easy. From a bigger positive integer, you subtract negative integer like this, 25 minus 3, you get 20. Okay. But now here you have to be careful about this. -3 plus 10. Okay. So don't say -13. Because -3 there is a negative integer and there is a positive integer 10. So overall your calculation will be, you have a negative integer 3, you have a positive integer 10. So 10 minus 3, your overall answer will be plus 7. Don't say minus 13, it is plus 7. Now try minus 5 plus 22. Okay, is it okay now? It is plus 17 is your answer. Okay. Minus 10 plus 49. What is the answer? Plus 39. Two minus 3 plus 10. So what you can do here, there are two options. First, you can do this calculation where you have a negative integer 3, positive integer 10. So overall it will be plus 7, and this is 2 plus 7, 9. This is one option. And second option is, if in calculation you have addition subtraction, what you take all positive value one side. इस क्वेश्चन को you can rewrite, इसको rewrite भी कर सकते हो. You can take 2 and it is plus 10 and it is minus 3. So it is overall 12 minus 3, 9. पॉजिटिव वैल्यू को अदर अलग ले लो, नेगेटिव को अलग ले लो. You can divide your question in two parts, all the positive integers separately, all the negative integers separately. So here total of positive integer is 12, negative integer here 3, overall your calculation 9. ये भी कर सकते हो, your choice. But don't say it is 2 minus 13. Don't give minus 11 as answer. That is wrong. Now you try 4 minus 7 plus 15. Try this. Okay, done. What is your answer? So here minus 7 plus 8, you can, so plus 15, it is giving plus 8, 4 plus 8, 12, or you can say 4 plus 15, 19. Positive integer एक side ले लो, negative integer other side, so it is 19 minus है, you get answer 12. Now we work on this rule. V board mass. Vinculum bracket, is it clear? Okay. Bracket of or order division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Now my first question. Let me solve step by step. 15 minus 6 divided by 2 minus 5 into 7. So here one thing is, according to this rule, division first. So here this minus 6 is divided by 2. So here 15 minus 3. Then minus 5 into 7. Then negative minus 5 is multiply with 7. What is minus? Negative into positive is negative, and negative into negative is positive. So negative into positive, negative. So minus 5 multiply with plus 7 is minus 35. So you have two negative value, one is minus 3, one is minus 35, 15 here. So it's your choice. So what you can do, 15 minus 38, because overall negative value is 38. So what is your answer here? Minus 20. First this division, then this multiplication, then here this negative minus 38, positive value 15, negative value 38, overall it is 23 is your answer. Now you try and keep answer with yourself, go slow. 23 plus 18 divided by 8 minus 2 bracket close plus 3 into 4. All of you. What is the answer? Online students. First, we have to open this bracket. So, what is this? 8 minus 2, 6. 23 plus 18 divided by 6 plus 3 into 4. Then this division. So, what is 18 divided by 6? 3. Then this multiplication, 12. So, you add 23 plus 3, 26 plus 12, 30. Next question. $17 minus curly bracket start square bracket start 8 divided by, so what you can do, make it a square bracket, 17 minus square bracket, then curly bracket 8 divided by small bracket start 2 into 3 minus 4 small bracket close curly bracket close. इसकी जरूरत भी नहीं है वैसे. It's okay. This is my question. I repeat, 17 minus curly bracket start square bracket हटा दो 8 division small bracket start 2 into 3 minus 4 small bracket close curly bracket close. Done. What is your answer? First we open this small bracket. Inside this small bracket, first division, but there is no division, multiplication. So it is 6 minus 4. So it is overall 2. 17 minus 8 divided by 2. So here 17 minus 8 divided by 2, 4. 17 minus 4, 30. All of you got 13 as the answer. 2 multiply with 5 minus square bracket start 8 minus curly bracket start 11 plus 30 divided by 4 minus 2. This 4 minus 2 is under Vinculum bracket, curly bracket close, square bracket close. So as per rule, first you have to remove this Vinculum bracket, then you have to open curly bracket, square bracket, take your time. What is the answer? I will solve step by step. Answer is plus 28. If you are getting 8, minus 8 or some other answer, just check what mistake you have done. So step number 1, this 4 minus 2. Okay, it is 2. So this is 2 into 5 minus bracket start 8 minus curly bracket start 11 plus 30 divided by 2. Then this division give you 15. Then you have to open this bracket, 11 plus 15, 26. So 2 into 5 minus 8 minus 26. Because this entire bracket give you 26. What is 8 minus 26? Minus 18. And 2 into 5 is 10 minus 18. Because since outside this bracket is negative and it is negative, then when you open this bracket, negative multiply with negative will become positive. Because outside this bracket there is a negative sign and this is minus 18. So this minus 18 combined with this negative sign will become positive 18. So here this will be 10 plus 18. So our answer is 28. So negative multiply with negative will become positive. Let us do one more question. Nine minus curly bracket start 7 minus 24 divided by small bracket start 8 plus 6 into 2 minus 16 small bracket close curly bracket close. Follow the instruction, follow the steps, see what is your answer and keep answer with yours. See why you have done 7 minus 24 is minus 17 here. पहले ये ब्रैकेट खोलो क्योंकि माइनस आपने पहले कर लिया 24 डिवाइडेड बाय दिस होगा पहले इस ब्रैकेट को खोलो. Don't write minus 17. First we have to open this small bracket. When you open this small bracket here, first division, so it is 12. So it is 8 plus 12 minus 16. So this is 20 minus 16, you get 4. So this bracket give you 4. So it will be 9 minus curly bracket starts 7 minus 4, 7 minus 24 divided by 4. अब देखो, अब ये division पहले होगा क्योंकि there is a division sign. So now here inside this curly bracket, first this division, then this subtraction. 9 minus 7 minus 24 divided by 4 is 6. 7 minus 6 we get 1. 9 minus 1, correct answer is 8. Okay. The rest you can practice question from booklet. Like in booklet we have BoardMass handout. You can practice, that is your home assignment. Now next is second topic is number chart. Page number 4 and 5, these are the question on page number 4, questions on BoardMass. This is your home assignment. ठीक है, आप घर पे प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. If you have booklet with you, you can open page number 3. If you don't have, then you just focus on this board because I tell you this. I tell you about number chart. And this is very important to learn. Rational number, irrational number, integer, take a natural number, fraction. So we have to learn this. Many of you already know, for you it will be revision. Those who don't know, like for us, it will be learning. And as I already mentioned you, starting 3 classes will be basic classes. बिल्कुल basic पढ़ने वाला. Now this number we divide in 2 parts. Like we have real number and we have imaginary number. I give you example of imaginary number like under root of -1, which is known as iota. Okay. This is not in our syllabus, so don't worry about this. Even for CAT also, any competitive exam, any aptitude exam, we are not bothered about imaginary number. What we have to study only real number. हमें सिर्फ रियल नंबर पढ़ने हैं. इमेजिनरी नंबर इज नॉट इन आवर सिलेबस, नॉट एट ऑल रिक्वायर्ड. नाउ दिस रियल नंबर वी डिवाइड इन 2 पार्ट. One is rational number and second are called irrational number. Rational number and irrational number. See, online student, I tell you, even I have not seen any question where vinculum is used. Order generally calculation में नहीं दिखता है, but we made a rule. अगर order आएगा तो वो आपको division से पहले solve करना पड़ेगा. अगर 2 की power 5 आ गया, मान लो 2 is to power 5 divided by 4. So first you have to solve this. What is 2 is to power 5? 32 divided by 4, you will get 8. Order means power. So if you have a calculation where you have 2 is to power 5 divided by 4, so first you have to solve before division. Division से पहले ये solve करना पड़ेगा. What is 2 is to power 5? Now here rational number, real number, imaginary number, which is not required. Real number we have to study. We divide real number in 2 parts, rational and irrational. Now let us start with this rational. I think many of you already know what is the definition of rational number. Tell me, what is the definition of rational number? Which can be written in the form of P by Q, where Q is not equal to 0. And what about P and Q? P and Q are integers. Okay. So here you write definition of rational number. We can express rational number क्या होते हैं? We can express rational number in the form of P by Q. We can express this in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both integers. And Q is not equal to 0. Here your denominator cannot be 0. Why? Because like if number is 2 upon 0, it is infinity, and which we can't define. So your denominator cannot be 0. So you can write some of the example for rational number is -1 by 2, okay, 3 by 4, 2 by 1, 5 by 7, any number where your numerator denominator both are integer. Okay, it can be expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both integer, but only exception is your denominator cannot be 0, your Q cannot be 0, because the moment Q is 0, it becomes infinity, which we cannot define. But rather than cramming this, इसको रटने की बजाय, I tell you to understand rational number definition is we can express it is in the form of integer upon integer. If a number which can be expressed in the form of integer upon integer, only exception is your denominator cannot be 0 or rational. किसी भी नंबर को अगर इफ वी कैन एक्सप्रेस इन द फॉर्म ऑफ इंटीजर अपॉन इंटीजर, ओनली एक्सेप्शन इज डिनोमिनेटर कैन नॉट बी जीरो, इज रैशनल. So we can express it is in the form of integer upon integer. इसको हम integer upon integer की फॉर्म में लिख सकते हैं, like -1/2, 3/4, 2/1, 5/7, 4/9, 9/7, 9/16, कोई भी नंबर है. These are rational number. Now tell me what about irrational number? अच्छा, yes, you have some example √2, √3, √5. So you know some example about irrational number. That is good. But now here I have seen, like in book you will find definition of irrational number is given that we cannot express it is in the form of p by q. ऐसा लिखा होगा, we cannot express this in the form of p by q, and where p and q integer and q is not equal to 0. But let me tell you in detail what is irrational number. See here, irrational number cannot be expressed in the form of integer upon integer. Meaning hereby maybe your numerator is non-integer, या तो ये होगा non-integer upon integer होगा, maybe your denominator, or like let me give example like √2. example से समझाता हूं. See here, rational number are in the form of integer upon integer, whereas irrational number में क्या होगा, like here it cannot be in the form of integer upon integer, maybe your numerator is non-integer, maybe your denominator is non-integer, or maybe both are non-integer, like √2/1. it is not rational number, that's why it is irrational number. मतलब सिंपल समझ सकते हो, जो रैशनल नहीं है वो इरेशनल है. Since it is not a rational number, that's why it is irrational number. If a number which is not in the form of integer upon integer are irrational number, like 1/√2, because your denominator is non-integer, √3/√2. So the idea is here book में जो definition लिखा है that is not a crisp definition, that is not a clear definition. लिखा है कि we cannot express it is in the p by q form. We can, but the point is we cannot express it is in the integer upon integer form. Maybe your numerator is non-integer, maybe your denominator is non-integer, or maybe both are non-integer. Because the moment it is integer upon integer, it becomes rational number. तो फिर तो वो rational number ही बन जाएगा. So you write what is the definition of irrational number? Irrational number cannot be expressed in the form of integer upon integer. Irrational number क्या है? We cannot express this in the form of integer upon integer. Either numerator is non-integer, या तो numerator non-integer मिलेगा, either numerator is non-integer or denominator is non-integer, or both numerator and denominator are non-integer. But here also your q cannot be 0. Irrational number में भी q can't be 0. q is not equal to 0, क्योंकि here also √2/0 also infinity. तो डिनोमिनेटर तो 0 यहां भी नहीं हो सकता. डिनोमिनेटर कैन नॉट बी 0 फॉर रैशनल, डिनोमिनेटर कैन नॉट बी 0 फॉर इरेशनल. डिनोमिनेटर 0 is not at all possible. The moment denominator is 0, that is not a number, that is the infinity, we can't define. So here denominator cannot be 0, denominator cannot be 0, but irrational number here we cannot express in the form of integer upon integer. Either your numerator is non-integer, or your denominator is non-integer, or your both numerator denominator are non-integer, because the moment it become integer upon integer, it become rational number. What are irrational? Those who are not rational. Simple है. irrational कौन सा नंबर है जो rational नहीं है, और rational क्या है? integer upon integer. So if a number which is not in the form of integer upon integer are irrational, चार तरह की फॉर्म मिलेंगी. integer upon integer, non-integer upon integer, integer upon non-integer, non-integer upon non-integer. Out of this 4 form, only this form numbers are rational and other are irrational. Why other are irrational? Because these are not rational. Because these are not integer upon integer. Maybe your numerator is non-integer, maybe your denominator is non-integer, or maybe both are non-integer. Then this type of number are called irrational. But don't forget, in all this condition, your denominator cannot be 0. Here also, here also, here also, here also. Because the moment denominator is 0, that is not a number also. वो number ही नहीं है, वो infinity है, which we can't define. Which we can't define. That is a fixed rule. Your denominator cannot be 0. ठीक है, वो तो इसी के लिए कंडीशन आ जाएगी. रियल नंबर में ही कह सकते हो कि डिनोमिनेटर 0 is not allowed to have a real number. अगर if any number has to be a real number, denominator 0 is not allowed. Because the moment denominator 0, it become a number which we can't define or infinity. Then after that, rational number are integer upon integer form, whereas irrational number are, these are not in the form of integer upon integer. Maybe your numerator is non-integer, maybe your denominator is non-integer, or maybe your numerator denominator both are non. This is one thing. Second thing is, you remember some example for irrational number. कुछ example याद रख लो. Under root 2, under root 3, under root 5. So that you will not get confused later कि irrational number होते कैसे. Under root 2, under root 3, under root 5, under root 7. So all these are irrational. 5. Even pi is an irrational number. So if there is a factual question in your exam, if they ask pi is rational or irrational, pi is an irrational. Pi जो है वो irrational number. But now here some students, they argue with me, sir, during school days, their point is that we have taken value of pi is 22/7, which is actually integer upon integer form. But I tell you, it is not the exact value of pi. It is actually the approximate value of pi. It is not the exact value of pi. Pi you cannot express in the form of integer upon integer. I will prove. See, what we will do, you can open your mobile. ठीक है, दो चीजें चेक करेंगे. गूगल पे लिखो वैल्यू ऑफ पाई. जस्ट राइट गूगल पे वैल्यू ऑफ पाई. हाँ जी, व्हाट इज योर वैल्यू? 3.141 आ रहा है. थ्री 3.14159265359 and so. ठीक है, this is the value of pi. It depend, like here in your mobile it shows 10 digit, you can take 100 digit, 1000 digit, one thing. Now calculator खोलो, check what is 22/7. कैलकुलेटर में लिखो 22/7. अभी सच पता चल जाएगा क्या आ रहा है. 22/7 is 3.142857142857. यहां तक तो पिक्चर सेम है, but after that 22/7 give you 2857 and here it give 15926. And that's why you might have seen school days in some of the book value of pi given 22/7 or 3.14. दो वैल्यू पढ़ी होंगे आपने. Value of pi might be have taken 22/7 or 3.14. I tell you, even 22/7 is not the exact value of pi. Even 3.14 is not the exact value of pi. Exact value of pi is, you have to check this, 3.141592 and so. So here I will tell you what is pi actually, so that you will not get confused. Pi is not 22/7. 22/7 is the best value of pi. Best value of pi, मतलब approximately the best value of pi we have taken just to solve our question on circle and sphere. And when we will study geometry mensuration, you will find most of the time circle की radius is a multiple of 7, so that we can find the area or circumference. What is pi? You have studied statistics, data handling during your school days, if you have studied by chance. वहां पे टेबल, पाई चार्ट, बार ग्राफ पढ़ा होगा. सो हियर दिस इज पाई चार्ट. ठीक है, दिस इज सेम पाई, ये वही पाई है. पाई चार्ट लिख लो ऐसा, और पाई चार्ट. What is this angle? 360 degree. Pi is actually radiant. Pi is actually angular representation. I tell you what is exact value of pi. Exact value of pi is 180 degree. Pi is not an integer representation. Like 22/7 is not the exact value of pi. It is the best value of pi. मैं कह सकता हूँ कि ये pi की best value है, but exact value नहीं है. Exact value of pi is 180 degree. See, this represent 2 pi. Or a angular representation is known as a pie chart. A chart which represent a angular representation is known as a pie chart, because pi is 180 degree. It represent 2 pi. Pi is 180 degree actually. Might be you can see t-shirt पे काफी like interesting wording लिखी होती है. किसी t-shirt पे लिखा है cutie pie. That is not for that person. उस इंसान के लिए नहीं लिखा हुआ. उसमें ध्यान से देखना, आपका ध्यान कहीं और था. ठीक है, क्यूटी पाई के नीचे ना एक ऐसा कुछ बना होगा पक्का, लिखा होगा क्यूटी पाई. ठीक है, सो दिस एंगल इज ए पाई रिप्रेजेंटेशन, मे बी 60 डिग्री, मे बी 90 डिग्री. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ इट इज ए 90 डिग्री एंगल, तो इट मीन्स हाफ पाई, ये आधा पाई है. Pi is angular representation. Pi is 180 degree, 90 degree is half pi, 60 degree को 1/3 pi हो जाता है. So pi is not 22/7. It is the best value of pi, but whereas exact value of pi is 180 degree. So if in our exam there is a question, pi is rational number or irrational number, pi is an irrational number. Pi rational number नहीं है. Pi is an irrational number. देखो मैंने आपके सामने दिखाया ना, व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ 22/7 एंड व्हाट इज द वैल्यू ऑफ दिस, वी हैव चेक. तो दिस इज द अप्रोक्सीमेट वैल्यू ऑफ पाई. 3.14 तक तो पिक्चर सेम है. आफ्टर दैट इन पाई इट इज कमिंग 159 एंड सो. अभी नहीं बताना चाह रहा, एक चीज और बता रहा हूं, इफ यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड. दिस इज सर्कमफ्रेंस एंड व्हाट इज दिस, डायामीटर. So what is pi? Pi is circumference divided by diameter. ये होता है pi. What is circumference? 2 pi r. And what is diameter? 2r. 2 से 2 कटेगा, r से r कटेगा, pi r. So pi is circumference upon diameter, 2 pi r upon 2r. तो 2 से 2 कट गया, r से r कट गया, पाई. ठीक है, ये आई विल डिस्कस दिस व्हेन वी विल डिस्कस ज्योमेट्री मेंसुरेशन, बट एट दिस लेवल यू रिमेंबर वन थिंग, पाई इज एन इरेशनल नंबर. 22/7 is not the exact value of pi, it is the best or approximately the best value. Exact value of pi is 180 degree. Okay, now further we divide rest. I tell you some extra point about irrational number. Wait, you give me 10 minutes. If you understood, okay, but just give me 10-15 more minutes. Even category 0 student, you will have better understanding about rational and irrational, which is actually required. Now next is rational number. Further we divide in 2 parts. Integers and fractions. What are integers? Like -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 3. Negative integer, positive integer, g. Fractions like 1/2, 1/3, 2/3. These are fractions. Okay. To understand this number chart, we will do reverse approach, bottoms up. ठीक है, कहाँ कहाँ यूज होता है बॉटम्स अप? कहाँ यूज होता है सर? 8 बजे के बाद। क्यों, दिन में क्यों नहीं कर सकते? कर सकते हैं, ऑनलाइन वाले कर भी रहे होंगे कुछ लोग, पता नहीं। और कहाँ यूज होता है बॉटम्स अप? नीति आयोग, बॉटम अप अप्रोच होती है। एक कंसेप्ट तो क्लियर है कम से कम। इसमें उल्टा चलेंगे, स्मॉलेस्ट यूनिट एयर इज नेचुरल नंबर, ध्यान से समझना। स्टार्ट विद नेचुरल नंबर, ऑल ऑफ यू नो नेचुरल नंबर। अब उल्टा चलेंगे तो चीजें क्लियर होंगी। नेचुरल नंबर हियर 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, आई थिंक ऑल ऑफ यू नो नेचुरल नंबर। इन दिस नेचुरल नंबर इफ यू एड 0, व्हाट इट बिकम? होल नंबर। तो ये बन जाएगा होल नंबर। 0 ऐड होते हैं होल नंबर, 0 1 2 3 4। If in this whole number I add negative integer, -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so it become a complete set of integers. Natural number, whole number, integer, clear? Integer plus fraction is equal to rational number. Integer और fraction को मिला देते हो, that become your rational number. All of you have idea about integers? Integer plus fractions are called rational number. Integer और fractions मिला दो तो वो rational number का set बन जाता है। Integer plus fractions are rational. Clear? In rational number, if you add अजीब type number √2, √3, which are irrational number, तो rational plus irrational become real number. ठीक है, तो rational में irrational ऐड कर देंगे तो real number बन, rational plus irrational. Is equal to real. Okay. Now let us revise. The real number we divide in two part: rational, irrational. Irrational √2, √3, √5. This type. Rational further we divide integer plus fractions. Okay. Let me ask you one conceptual thing. What is the definition of rational number? We can define or we can express this in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both integer and Q is not equal to 0. Now tell me what is the definition of fractions? Fractions क्या है? Fractions also we can express this in the form of P by Q, and here also P and Q both has to be integer, and here also Q can't be 0. Same, but what is the difference now? नहीं, ऐसा कोई गारंटी नहीं है. There is no guarantee. He is saying Q should be greater than P. He is saying 1 by 2. But 3 by 2 is also a fraction. वो होता है प्रॉपर इम्प्रॉपर. हाँ, कोई बोल रहा है P नॉट इक्वल टू, उसमें थोड़ा और एड ऑन करना पड़ेगा. P should not be a multiple of Q. ये कंडीशन. See here, rational number definition is it is expressed in the form of P by Q, where P and Q both integer, Q is not equal to 0. But for fraction it is okay, but we have one extra condition. Fraction के लिए एक extra condition हो रहा है, लिख लो. Fraction के लिए लिखो, it can be expressed in the form of P by Q. Write the definition of fraction. जो actual definition of fraction है वो ये है. We can express in the form of P by Q. Fractions को हम P by Q form में express करते हैं, where P and Q both integer, where P and Q both integer, Q is not equal to 0. Q is not equal to 0. Next, P should not be multiple of Q. P should not be multiple of Q. P Q का multiple ना हो. Let me explain. Like here we have 4 by 2. General language we express it as a fraction. but as per definition it is not fraction. Why? Because when you simplify you get 2 which is integer. वो fraction नहीं है, वो integer है, like 10/2. दिखने के लिए फ्रैक्शन दिख रहा है, बट एज पर डेफिनेशन 10/2 इज नॉट ए फ्रैक्शन, because first you have to simplify, then you have to decide whether it is integer or fraction. If you simplify it, it is 5. If p is a multiple of q, then it will be integer, not fraction. वो फिर integer बन जाएगा, fraction नहीं होगा. If you simplify, it is 5. Tell me what is 5? Integer or fraction? Integer. 24/4. दिखने के लिए फ्रैक्शन दिख रहा है, बट व्हेन यू सिंप्लीफाई इट इज 6. 6 इज एक्चुअली इंटीजर, नॉट फ्रैक्शन. तो p शुड नॉट बी मल्टीपल ऑफ q. यहाँ पे एक एक्स्ट्रा कंडीशन है, whereas in rational number we don't have this third condition. So in fraction we have one extra condition, that p should not be multiple of q. Why? Because the moment p is a multiple of q and you simplify, it is integer, not fraction. 10/2. It is not fraction actually, because when you simplify it is integer. It comes in the category of integer, not fraction. अगर जब p q से डिवाइड हो जाएगा वो इंटीजर बन जाएगा, वो फ्रैक्शन नहीं रहेगा. अदरवाइज 2/3, 3/2, 3/4, 4/3, 5/7, all these are fractions. तो फ्रैक्शन के लिए 3 चीजें ध्यान रखनी है. Fractions we can express in the form of p/q. First condition, p and q both has to be integer. Second condition, q can't be 0. Third condition, p should not be multiple of q. p q का multiple ना हो. हाँ जी, 4/6 है. सिंप्लीफाई करो. 4 6 का मल्टीपल है? 4 6 का मल्टीपल है? नहीं है. आपने क्या किया, आपने मेरे को कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर दिए, बट इसको सिंप्लीफाई करोगे 2/3 आएगा. तो 2/3 फ्रैक्शन, फ्रैक्शन, तो 4/6 भी फ्रैक्शन है. अच्छा, देयर इज द डाउट, एक ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट का डाउट है 0/2 या 0/1. ठीक है, दीज आर 0, ये 0 होते हैं और ये इंटीजर आएंगे फिर. ठीक है, 0/any इंटीजर इज एक्चुअली इक्वल टू 0. अगर आपको ये कंफ्यूजन है 0/2, 0/5, 0/10, 0/20, 0/1, ऑल दिस वैल्यू आर एक्चुअली 0. ठीक है, अब वो 0 होगा तो वो इंटीजर आएगा, वो फ्रैक्शन नहीं होगा. ओके, so now here integers p/q form, p and q both integer, q should not be 0 and q should not be, q should not be 0 and p should not be multiple of q. Now I tell you one more point, then you will have better clarity. Now this fraction we divide in 2 parts. I give you example so that you can understand. One example is 1/2, second is 1/3. I divide fractions in 2 parts, 1/2, 1/3. Some student they say, sir, same is तो लग रहा है. You convert this in decimal, then you will realize what is the difference. What is 1/2? 0.5. Similarly, 1/4. What is 1/4? 0.25. I tell you, 1/5 is 0.2. What are these fractions called? These are called terminating decimal. इनको बोलते हैं हम terminating decimal. Meaning hereby, when we convert this fraction in decimal, they terminate, they stop. Maybe after 1 digit, maybe after 2 digit, maybe after 5 digit, maybe after 10 digit, maybe after 100 digit, but they will stop. वो रुक जाएंगे. But whereas 1/3, you convert 1/3 into decimal, It is 0.333333333333. Okay, and so बोर्ड खत्म, राजेंद्र नगर खत्म, दुनिया खत्म, ये चलता जाएगा 3. ये 3 रुकेगा नहीं, चलता जाएगा. 1/6, 0.166666666. ठीक है. It doesn't means only one digit repeat. 1/7, 0.142857, 142857. You have repetition after 6 digit. 142857, 142857. Maybe 1 digit repeat, maybe 6 digit repeat. At your home you can check 1/19. So you might find there is a repetition after 18 digit. There may be repetition after 2 digit. There may be repetition after 4 digit. There may be repetition after 20 digit. So what this type of decimals are called? These are called non-terminating. Terminate नहीं हो रहे, but repeat हो रहे हैं. Non-terminating, but repeating. So these are terminating decimal. When we convert this type of fraction in decimal, they terminate. Maybe after 1 digit, maybe after 2 digit, maybe after 10 digit. Whereas second type of fraction, when you convert in decimal, they don't terminate, but they repeat. There will be a repetition. Example like 1/3, which is 0.33333, 1/6, 1/7. But actually we have 3 type of decimal. Decimal अपने पास 3 तरह के. One are terminating decimal. Second are non-terminating but repeating. There is one more variety of decimal we have. Neither they terminate nor they repeat. And what are these? Irrational number. So point is, when you convert irrational number in decimal, neither they terminate nor they repeat. You can check √2. गूगल पे चेक करना. वैसे तो आपने रटा है 1.41, 2 ही डिजिट रटी है. बट यू चेक ऑन गूगल, डिपेंड ऑन योर कंप्यूटर. सुपर कंप्यूटर में 10,000 डिजिट भी चेक कर लेना डेसिमल के बाद. आई गारंटी यू विल नॉट गेट टर्मिनेशन एंड यू विल नॉट गेट एनी रिपीटिशन पैटर्न. इवन पाई ऑल्सो यू कैन चेक. पाई 3.14159 and so on. So here irrational number, when we convert in decimal, neither they terminate nor they repeat. I repeat, we have 3 type of decimal. One are terminating decimal, second are non-terminating but repeating, but this are a part of fraction. वो fraction के अंडर आते. Whereas third type of decimal is here neither they terminate nor they repeat, and these are nothing. These are irrational. Irrational number को decimal में convert करेंगे तो ना तो वो repeat होंगे ना terminate. Now let us work on irrational number one by one. अब irrational number पे मैंने 3 चीजें लगभग बताई. One thing is, I told this can't be expressed in the form of integer upon integer. Maybe your numerator is non-integer, maybe your denominator is non-integer, or maybe both are non-integer. Example like √2/1, 1 upon √2, or maybe √3/√2, or any other example. Second thing I told, some of the example, √2, √3, √5, √7, pi, so that you have better understanding. Example से भी चीजें समझी जाती. Third thing I told you about irrational number is, when we convert irrational number in decimal, neither they terminate nor they repeat. Neither they terminate nor they repeat. There will not be a repetition. Irrational. Is it okay? Now here this type of decimals are called recurring decimal also. जो नॉन टर्मिनेटिंग बट रिपीटिंग है ना, उनको हम 0.33333 school days might be you learned. Your teacher told we expressed it as 0.3 bar on 3 because we can't write these many 3. तो हमने एक शॉर्टकट अपना लिया कि we put a bar represent, there are 3 type of bar. वन इज ए बार ब्रैकेट जो विनकुलम में पढ़ लिया, सेकेंड इज दिस बार, थर्ड इज आफ्टर 8 PM। ठीक है, तो ये दूसरे वाला बार क्या कह रहा है, रिपीटिशन, 3 रिपीट्स, 0.16666, तो 0.1 बार ऑन 6। डोंट गेट कंफ्यूज बिटवीन विनकुलम ब्रैकेट एंड दिस बार, दोनों का अलग पर्पस है। Vinculum bracket has a purpose for calculation. This bar have a purpose for repetition. This bar represent that this digit repeat again and again. जैसे 1/7 को 0.142857 के ऊपर बार लगा सकते। What is 1/7? Actually 0.142857, 142857, 142857. So this 142857 repeat again and again. ये repeat होता जाएगा। Okay, before I take next small topic, any doubt? Is it clear? Irrational number, तीन चीजें ध्यान रखने irrational number में। irrational number cannot be expressed in the form of integer upon integer, या तो numerator non integer होगा, maybe denominator non integer, और maybe both are non integer. Example, √2, √3, √5, √7, pi is an irrational number. आपके सामने प्रूफ है कि 22/7 is not the exact value of pi. You can check what is the value of 22/7 and Google पे pi की वैल्यू चेक करके देख लेना। Only 2 digit after decimal match, 3.14 तक तो पिक्चर सेम है, after that total picture is different. So 22/7 is not the exact value of pi. 22/7 is the best value of pi. pi की बेस्ट वैल्यू कह सकते हैं, so that we can solve question, or approximately the best value of pi. Okay, so then I told you terminating decimal, I told you non-terminating but repeating, I told you about irrational. Quickly revise. Natural number clear, 1 2 3 4 5. In natural number you add 0, what it become? Whole number. In whole number if you add negative integer -1 -2, it become a complete set of integer. What is integer plus fractions? Rational number. Integer में fraction add कर दो, rational number. And what is rational number plus irrational number? Real number. And irrational number is picture clear. Irrational number सुनते ही माइंड में आ रहा है √2, √3, √5, pi, ये एग्जांपल आ रहे हैं ना, then it's okay. And one more thing should strike to your mind when I talk about irrational number, neither they terminate nor they repeat. And it can't be expressed in the form of integer upon integer. Maybe numerator is non-integer, maybe denominator is non-integer, or maybe both are non-integer. कुछ ना कुछ नौटंकी मिलेगी या तो न्यूमरेटर में या डिनोमिनेटर में या दोनों। The moment it is integer upon integer, it become rational number. And what are irrational? Which are not rational. Simple है ना, किसी से मैंने पूछ भी लिया था स्टूडेंट से what are irrational, उसने सीधा आंसर दिया which are not rational. And it is actually correct. जो rational नहीं है वही तो irrational होगा, और rational की कंडीशन क्या है? Integer upon integer. So it means if a number which is not in the form of integer upon integer are irrational. Two divided by 1, who told it is rational number? 2 is a multiple of 1. What is 2 by 1? 2 only. So it is integer, not rational number. 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 2 by 1, 3 by, अच्छा आपने क्या बोला? rational. Yes, rational तो है. Okay, my mistake. These are rational, these are integer, but these are not fraction. Yes, these are rational number. Yes, rational number. तो इंटीजर इज ऑल्सो रैशनल नंबर। आपने रैशनल बोला, मुझे लगा फ्रैक्शन बोला। दीज आर नॉट फ्रैक्शन बट दीज आर रैशनल। फ्रैक्शन नहीं बोलेंगे इनको। यू डोंट से 2/1 इज अ फ्रैक्शन, बट 2/1 इज रैशनल, क्योंकि रैशनल के दो बच्चे हैं, इंटीजर, फ्रैक्शन। अगर फ्रैक्शन नहीं है तो दूसरा बच्चा काम आ गया ना, इंटीजर तो है ना। रैशनल के लिए देयर आर 2 कंडीशन, कैन बी इंटीजर और कैन बी फ्रैक्शन। इंटीजर तो है ना, 2/1 इज इंटीजर। I don't know what is the definition of integer. ठीक है, मैंने नहीं पढ़ी आज तक, है कुछ बुकलेट में देख लेता हूँ। हाँ, इंटीजर है एनी ऑफ द नेचुरल नंबर पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव और 0, वही चीज है। अच्छा मैं आप भी बता देता हूँ। स्कूल डेज, मैं बार बार बोलता हूँ, स्कूल डेज में कुछ फ्लो है एजुकेशन सिस्टम। I have seen school days we are forced to cram the definition. हमें definition रटाई गई थी, but I will not ask you to cram the definition. What I feel definition, what is definition? Definition is nothing when you express your concept in your own language, that is definition. मैं वो हिंदी में भी दे सकता हूँ, मैं इंग्लिश में भी दे सकता हूँ, मराठी में भी दे सकता हूँ. What is definition? You have to express any concept in language, that is definition. My focus will be on to clear the concept. Definition at this stage you can yourself define. आपको means भी तो लिखना है. आप अपने खुद के वर्ड्स में किसी भी कंसेप्ट को लिख रहे हो, वही तो डेफिनेशन. तो इंटीजर अगर आपको समझ में आ गया ना, इंटीजर क्या है, -1, -2, -3, 0, 1, 2, 3. इट इंक्लूड पॉजिटिव इंटीजर, इट इंक्लूड नेगेटिव इंटीजर, इट इंक्लूड 0. दीज आर इंटीजर. लिख सकते हो कि इंटीजर है सेट ऑफ नंबर विच हैव नेचुरल नंबर विच हैव 0 एंड विच हैव नेगेटिव numbers -1, -2, -3. That is the definition of integer. Now next, you put heading natural number. हेडिंग डालो प्राइम नंबर. एक्चुअली मुझे को प्राइम नंबर पढ़ाना है. प्राइम नंबर, पुट ए हेडिंग प्राइम नंबर. I have seen many students like about prime, co-prime, LCM and HCF, they cram the definition of this and that's why they face problem to solve question. तो मैंने बताया ना कि मैं डेफिनेशन के पीछे नहीं भागूंगा. आई विल टीच यू द कंसेप्ट. डेफिनेशन तो आप खुद भी लिख सकते हैं. You have to express a concept in a language, that is definition. Definition is not important, concept is important. So we have to learn every small concept, चाहे वो प्राइम नंबर हो, चाहे वो को प्राइम नंबर हो, चाहे एलसीएम एचसीएफ हो. Why? Because when you cram, you can solve that particular question. But if you learn the concept, you can apply that concept and you can solve variety of question. जब आप concept सीखेंगे, फिर आप उसकी application सीखेंगे. Then you can solve question based on prime number in detail. Now, we categorize natural number in 3 category. नेचुरल नंबर को हम 3 हिस्सों में बांटते हैं. 1 प्राइम नंबर एंड कंपोजिट. Natural number we categorize in 3 part. 1 prime number, composite. Can anyone tell me what is the reason behind this categorization? Anyone of you? कुछ भी क्लिक कर रहा हो. नंबर दूसरे नंबर के. ओके, हाँ जी. What about 1? 1 is divisible by all. 1 is not divisible by itself. 1 is a prime number. Divisible by 1 and itself. Okay, prime number are those which are divisible by 1 and itself only. More than 2 divisors. Having more than 2 divisors. Perfect. What about 1? Now I tell you. अब सीखेंगे चीजें, रटेंगे नहीं. Here reason behind this categorization is factors. Factors. I think all of you know factors. Factors means divisors. I'll tell you what is factor or divisor. Like 6. What are the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. Like 10. What are the factor or divisor of 10? 1, 2, 5, 10. These are factors or divisor of 10. Like 20. 20 के क्या क्या factors होंगे? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. Okay. So the reason behind this categorization is number of factors. 1 have exactly 1 factor. 1 का सिर्फ एक ही factor. And that is 1 only. Prime number have exactly 2 factors. And composite number have more than 2 factors. whoever given a concept of prime number, I have respect for that person, done wonderful job. Even you have art and culture in your syllabus, temple architecture and all. If you compare that architecture in 21st century where you have AI, 3D printing, you will not appreciate. आज तो हम कुछ भी बना सकते हैं. But when you see the contemporary, भाई 12th century में वो बनाया है, 8th century में that structure has been built, then you have respect. Layman people, they don't have respect for temple architects because they are not able to understand कि वो उस time में बना है. UPSC people, yes, you have to respect कि number आने हैं उससे, ठीक है? But otherwise you have to see. And see here, at that time, someone has given a concept of prime number. What he or she has done, he or she has checked all the natural number, and what they have done, they found there are some natural number which have exactly two factors. उनको कुछ ऐसे natural number मिले जिसके दो ही factors थे, and they start calling those natural number as prime number. So prime number are those natural number which have exactly two factor. आपकी definition क्या है? These two factors are nothing, one and the number itself. So what is the definition of prime number? Prime number are those are divisible by one and itself only, जो one से और खुद से divide होते हैं. One and itself only means this number have only two factors. Number like 2, 3, 5, 7, 11. What are the factor of 2? 1 and 2 only. What are the factor of 3? 1 and 3 only. What are the factor of 5? 1 and 5 only. What are the factor of 7? 1 and 7, 11, 1 and 11. That's why these are prime number. So what we have done for prime number, we selected some of the natural number which have a special feature that they have exactly two factor, and we start calling that type of natural number as a prime number. Many people, they are doing PhD on prime number. And there is a fight going on, there is a race going on to find larger prime number. किसी ने निकाल लिया 15 डिजिट का, अगला कह रहा है मैं इससे बड़ा प्राइम नंबर निकाल के दिखाऊंगा. They keep on checking. So there is a race going on in some mathematician to find a bigger prime number, bigger than that prime number. So I tell you, prime number क्या है? You have natural number. Out of this natural number, we identify some of the natural number which have a special feature, in the sense having exactly two factors, and we start calling this natural number as prime number. So what are prime number? Prime number are those natural number which have exactly two factor. Or second definition of prime number are those natural number which are divisible by one and itself only. वही दो factors होंगे. Like 6. What are the factor of 6? 1, 2, 3, 6. So can we consider 6 as a prime number? No. Because 6 has more than two factors. That's why we don't treat 6 as a prime number. Then we start calling this type of number as a composite number. So this is composite number 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. What are the factor of 4? 1, 2 and 4. 6 के factor हो गए 1, 2, 3, 6 and 100. 100 के क्या factor है? 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20, 25 and 50, 100. So here these are composite. Some students they say 1 is prime number. I say 1 is neither prime nor composite. लिख लो पहली property. First property लिख लो. 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is unique. One is neither prime nor composite, one is unique. Hanji, now tell me why one is unique. Any one of you. One unique क्यों लिया जाता है? No, not because of that. Huh? It has, but it has only one factor. I tell you the story. See, one felt very neglected. One, अच्छा पहले तो दो एग्जांपल बता. See, one is unique because earlier like one felt very neglected. One requested prime number like keep me in the prime number category. Then they asked, do you have two factor? One said no, I have only one factor. तो उन्होंने लात मार के निकाल दिया वन को, बेइज्जती करके कि you are not prime number, go, you don't have two factor. Then one went to composite number, requested take me in a composite number category. Then composite number का जो head था asked whether you have more than two factor. One told no, I don't have. तो उन्होंने भी लात निकाली. 1 यहाँ के यूनिक हो गया. I tell you how come 1 is unique. Can you tell me any other natural number other than 1 which have exactly one factor? नेचुरल नंबर बोला है सर मैंने. टॉपिक स्टार्ट देखो कहां से हुआ है. इतना तो मेरे को भी थोड़ा एक्सपीरियंस है. नेचुरल नंबर, ठीक है. कैन यू टेल मी एनी नेचुरल नंबर अदर देन 1 which have exactly one factor? Doesn't exist. So that's why 1 is unique. Why 1 is unique? There is no other natural number exists which have exactly one factor. Prime number are infinite. Composite number are infinite. 1 ही है. So 1 got a special feature कि 1 is unique. There is no other natural number which come under the category of unique. Unique जो एक हो. और like 1 is like our prime minister साहब मोदी जी, जो एक की सुने खुद की, ठीक है. प्राइम नंबर इज लाइक आइडियल टाइप इंसान जो 2 लोग की सुने, केजरीवाल, ठीक है. किस किस की सुनता है? खुद की, एक और की. एक और कौन? ना मनीष सिसोदिया. भाई मैं बताता हूँ, उसका मनीष सिसोदिया के साथ इतना प्यार है, मनीष सिसोदिया के पीछे पीछे जेल चला गया. वो अपने वाइफ के बिना सो लेगा, बट मनीष सिसोदिया के बिना. बहुत पुरानी यारी है. जब वो आरटीआई मैन था, परिवर्तन उनका एक एनजीओ हुआ करता था ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम. कंपोजिट नंबर लाइक राहुल गांधी, जो किसी की भी सुन ले, ठीक है. तो 1 यूनिक क्यों है? बिकॉज देर इज नो अदर नेचुरल नंबर एग्जिस्ट. यूनिक क्या होता है? उस जिस जैसा कोई और ना हो. यूनिक वर्ड वी यूज फॉर दैट पर्सन और फॉर दैट नंबर. वी डोंट हैव एनी अदर नंबर ऑफ दैट कैटेगरी. So why 1 is unique? Because there is no other natural number which have exactly one factor other than 1. इसलिए 1 को यूनिक बोला जाता है. Because we have so many number which have 2 factors, which have so many number which have more than 2 factors. Prime number है infinite, बहुत सारे prime number है. Composite number है infinite. Unique सिर्फ 1 ही है. And why 1? Because 1 has only one factor. And what is the reason of categorization? Factor. 1 factor, 2 factor, more than 2 factor. ठीक है. तो प्राइम नंबर की जो डेफिनेशन आपने सीखी है दैट इज ओके, बट यू लर्न कि प्राइम नंबर है क्या. प्राइम नंबर आर दोज नेचुरल नंबर विच हैव एग्जैक्टली 2 फैक्टर्स, एंड प्राइम नंबर आर दोज विच आर डिविजिबल बाय 1 एंड इटसेल्फ ओनली. ठीक है. अब इस पे आते लिख लो. 1 इज नीदर प्राइम नॉर कंपोजिट, 1 इज यूनिक. सेकेंड प्रॉपर्टी, 2 इज द स्मॉलेस्ट प्राइम नंबर. Some student they ask, sir, can we take -2 as a prime number? I tell check your conceptual clarity. First condition, it should be natural number. नेगेटिव नंबर की तो बात ही नहीं है, जीरो की बात ही नहीं है, हम नेचुरल नंबर की बात कर रहे हैं. Here negative number can't be prime number. Prime number के लिए very first condition number should be natural number. And second condition is it should have 2 factor. So 2 is the smallest prime number. क्यों? 1 तो यूनिक हो गया, फिर 2 बचा. 2 is the smallest prime number. Now next, 2 is the only even prime number. Third property is 2 is the only even prime number. Every year we have nearly 1 question based on this property indirectly. Directly नहीं पूछेगा कि like tell me what is the only even prime number. Answer option 2, 3, 4, 6. इसको यूज करेगा. So 2 is the only even prime. Next. Can anyone tell me why 2 is the only one prime number? Why there is no other even number can be prime number? Because all even number are divisible by 2. तो 1 से होंगे, खुद से होंगे, 2 से भी होंगे. So that's why all other even number have minimum 3 factors. because 2 से भी होंगे, और 2 से होते ही they will have minimum 3 factor. If they will have minimum 3 factor, that has to become a composite. Now next is I tell you one factual information. It will help you. There can be a question, or even in 2025 there was a question, but indirectly. जो अभी बात बता रहा हूँ इस पे एक क्वेश्चन भी था 2025 में, नॉट डायरेक्ट, इनडायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन। 1 to 50 देर आर 15 प्राइम नंबर, 1 से लेके 50 तक 15 प्राइम नंबर। 1 to 100 देर आर 25 प्राइम नंबर। And I give this list. You have to remember this today itself. This is your homework for the day. Because every year we have a question, whether in a number series topic, whether in number system, ये prime number use होते हैं। पहले 25 prime number like they are using. I tell 25 prime number. First 25 prime number. How I remember? I give you one mnemonic. 44, 22, 322, 321. 44, 22, 322, 321. It's like a 10-digit number. Okay? Like mobile number. Maybe college days you remember so many for different purpose. Just add one more. I tell you one more thing. See here, this UPSC aspirant, it is the last pieces exist. और कुछ और भी हैं, कुछ इंजीनियर जो अच्छे से काम कर रहे हैं, they are using their mind. Otherwise, now the generation is totally dependent on the artificial memory. हमारी डिपेंडेंसी ना आर्टिफिशियल मेमोरी पे बढ़ती जा रही। अर्लियर वी यूज्ड टू रिमेंबर 10 नंबर, 15 नंबर, खुद का नंबर याद होता था, उसका होता था, उसके पड़ोस का नंबर याद होता था, ठीक है, फ्रेंड का नंबर याद होता था। फिर एक फेज आया लाइक हियर वेयर आई टेल यू आउट ऑफ यू 60-70% ऑफ यू नो योर नंबर और योर पेरेंट्स नंबर, 20% ऑफ यू नो ओनली योर नंबर, 10% ऑफ यू डोंट नो इवन योर नंबर। वो मोबाइल खोलते हैं, कहते हैं हाँ ये मेरा नंबर, वो लेवल आ गया। वी आर सो मच डिपेंडेंट ऑन आर्टिफिशियल मेमोरी। I tell you one thing about notes making. See, try to relate. Those who are like fitness freak people, those who do gym. See, what you do in gym, you put like here weight on your muscles, you train your muscle. You use a 5 kg dumbbell. Then your trainer asks to take 7.5 kg dumbbell, so you have to put more weight on your muscle. यही होता है ना, फिर 10 kg का weight लेंगे। But mind का भी यही खेल है, आप समझ नहीं रहे। See here, you have to feed your mind with more information and you have to strengthen this mind slowly and gradually. I have seen students, there are different category of students in notes making. What they do, here is your book and here you are making notes. There are students, they read one word, they write here. Second word पढ़ेंगे, यहाँ लिखेंगे. Third word पढ़ेंगे, यहाँ लिखेंगे. So how much information you give to your mind? Only one word to retain. फिर दूसरे लेवल स्टूडेंट है, वो एक सेंटेंस पढ़ेंगे, फिर वो अपने नोट्स में लिखेंगे। दे फीड देयर माइंड विद वन सेंटेंस। थर्ड कैटेगरी ऑफ स्टूडेंट, दे रीड वन पैराग्राफ एंड दे ट्राई टू कंसाइज दैट इन ए सिंगल वर्ड और ए सेंटेंस, ठीक है। और कुछ लोग होते हैं और ज्यादा पढ़ के फिर उसका नोट्स बनाते हैं। सो इट डिपेंड हाउ मच इंफॉर्मेशन यू फीड टू योर माइंड। अगर आप एक एक वर्ड कर रहे हो, यू डोंट हैव ए मेमोरी, आपने प्रेशर डाला ही नहीं माइंड पे, एक ही वर्ड का रिटेंशन हुआ ना। यू हैव ए रिटेंशन ऑफ वन वर्ड, यू हैव ए रिटेंशन ऑफ वन सेंटेंस, यू हैव ए रिटेंशन ऑफ वन पैराग्राफ। यू हैव टू इंक्रीज कैपेसिटी ऑफ योर माइंड स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली। आपको धीरे धीरे आपकी माइंड की कैपेसिटी बढ़ानी, एंड दैट इज योर वर्क। आपको बॉडी बिल्डिंग थोड़ी ना करनी है, आपके लिए वही है, आपको अपने माइंड की कैपेसिटी बढ़ानी है। तो यू हैव टू इंक्रीज योर रिटेंशन कैपेसिटी स्लोली एंड ग्रेजुअली। नाउ हाउ दिस वर्क, आई टेल यू। I tell you the range. अच्छा, before this I ask you one question. Tell me, मेरा क्वेश्चन है 7 consecutive 2-digit number which are composite. लिख लो 7 consecutive 2-digit numbers which are composite. आंसर भी आ गया, आंसर बता दिया किसी ने, लिख लो आंसर। 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 90। देयर इज नो प्राइम नंबर, इनमें कोई भी प्राइम नंबर नहीं है, ऑल दीज आर कंपोजिट नंबर। नाउ है I tell you this table, how this work. See, starting prime number, all of you know. Okay, it is from 1 to 10. How it work? I tell you. 1 to 10, there are 4 prime number. 11 to 20, there are 4 prime number. 21 to 30, there are 2 prime number. 31 to 40, there are 2 prime number. 41 to 50, there are 3 prime number. 51 to 60, there are 2 prime number. 61 to 70, there are 2 prime number. 71 to 80, there are 3 prime number. 81 to 92 prime number. 91 to 100, there is 1 prime. I give the list now. देखो आपको ये याद करना जरूरी नहीं, आपको ये प्राइम नंबर याद करना है। इट माइट हेल्प यू टू रिमेंबर, थोड़ा सा आइडिया दे सकता है आपको, बट मेन फोकस शुड बी ऑन दिस 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 20 और 30 के बीच में 23, 29, 30 और 40 के बीच में 31, 37, 40 टू 50 के बीच में 41, 43, 47, 53, 59, 61, 67, 71, 73, 79, 83, 89, then 97. 90 to 100, there is only one prime number, 97. 97 is the only prime number between 90 to 100. This is your homework, you have to remember this table. I tell you one more thing, which generally we guide our GS mentorship student. How you can use your time effectively to retain the things. For that I tell you one funnel. आपको एक funnel समझाता हूँ. It will save your energy. Retention funnel बोल सकते हैं उसको. अच्छा, अभी लिखना बचा है. लिख लिया. Okay, done. So now here I tell you one thing which help you in your GS preparation also about the retention part. Because I have seen many students, what they do, they keep on doing their favorite thing again and again. जैसे पॉलिटी उनका फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है, वो 10 बार पढ़ चुके होंगे. ठीक है, तो ये थोड़ा सा आपको यू हैव टू डू ए बेटर मैनेजमेंट. Yesterday I asked you to remember 2 to 20 table. How many of you have done? हो गया सारा. और how many of you have tried to remember table? How many of you planning to remember next year? या ऐसा कि अब तक का जीवन निकल गया तो आगे का भी निकल जाएगा. So I give you example. You can apply this in your GS also. You have this much information to retain. So you read once. एक बार इसको read करें. Then there are two type of information. इसमें दो तरह की information निकल के आएगी. One type of information which your mind like. Your mind will able to retain in one go. Even in polity also, geography mapping also, history also, you get certain information which your mind will like and will retain in one go. एक ही बार में याद कर ले, कुछ होगी ऐसी information. Maybe in history maybe 10% information, geography में maybe 20% information, polity maybe 40% information. So you have some information which your mind will retain in one go, क्योंकि आपके mind को वो information पसंद आ गई और उसने वो retain कर ली. But here student what they do, they keep on revising that thing again and again. उसको ही पढ़ते रहेंगे भाई, वो याद होगी माइंड को. And there is second type of information which your mind has rejected. Your mind has not retained it because your mind has rejected it. आपके माइंड को नहीं रिटेन हुई वो इंफॉर्मेशन. Like here in table of 17, 18, 19 कह सकते हैं. For some student table of 13, 14 भी हो सकता है. Okay. बट टेबल ऑफ 10 तो वो कैटेगरी में जो माइंड को बड़ा मजा आया होगा. 10, 20, 30, 40, 5 की टेबल है, 11 टेबल है, टेबल ऑफ 9 है. सो देयर आर सर्टेन इंफॉर्मेशन वेयर माइंड इज हैप्पी. उसको बार बार क्यों पढ़ना? 11 की टेबल रटे जा रहे हो हर बार, ठीक है. और कल भी अगर आपने 11 की टेबल रटी होगी, क्यों रटी थी? वो ऑलरेडी आती है. You already know 60% of the information. So what you do, you give information to your mind 2 to 20. There are some information which your mind will retain in one go. There are some information which your mind reject. Then in the second level, you have to focus on this information which your mind has rejected. Many students, what they do, if mind has rejected, they also reject. But there are some students, what they do, they put double energy. You have to be more aggressive about this information. Why? Because your mind don't like this information. Your mind is not able to retain this information. तभी तो आपके mind ने reject किया ना. So you can't put same level of energy. You have to be more aggressive about that information. जैसे यहाँ पे टेबल ऑफ 13 बच गई, 14 बच गई. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम सेइंग टेबल ऑफ 16, 17, 18, 19. योर माइंड हैज रिजेक्टेड. यू पुट मोर एनर्जी. बाकी भूल जाओ. डोंट कीप ऑन रिवाइजिंग टेबल ऑफ 2 to 20 again and again, again and again, again. Why to waste your energy for 2 to 10, table of 11, table of 15, table of 20? Your mind has retained in one go. Done. उसको हटा दो. अब जो बच गया उस पर ध्यान दो. Then you put more energy. Then again you will find out of that 50% information your mind has retained because you were more aggressive. But फिर भी कुछ information होगी कि नहीं याद हो रही है. टेबल ऑफ 17, 18, 19. फिर फनल में क्या आएगा? नाउ डोंट वेस्ट एनर्जी फॉर टेबल ऑफ 13, 14, 16 बिकॉज योर माइंड हैज रिवाइज इन द सेकेंड को. अब थर्ड रीडिंग में टेबल ऑफ 17, 18, 19 पे ध्यान देना. तो इस तरह से आपने फनल बना. इवन इन पॉलिटी ऑल्सो, लाइक यू फीड योर माइंड विद 100 इंफॉर्मेशन. आई गारंटी इन विद सिंगल रीडिंग 50% ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन योर माइंड रिटेन. बट आप क्या कर रहे हो? 100 इंफॉर्मेशन अगेन एंड अगेन पढ़े जा रहे हो. अब दूसरे लेवल पे भी आप ये बना रहे हो, आप वो ड्रम बना रहे हो ब्लू कलर वाला. यू रीड 100 इंफॉर्मेशन फॉर द फर्स्ट रीडिंग. जब सेकंड रीडिंग कर रहे हैं तो भी 100 इंफॉर्मेशन पढ़े जा रहे हैं. थर्ड रीडिंग कर रहे हैं 100 इंफॉर्मेशन पढ़े जा रहे हैं. तो वहां पे एक ही डिसीजन आएगा. 50% इंफॉर्मेशन योर माइंड हैप्पी, 50% रिजेक्टेड. तो यहाँ पे जो रिजेक्ट हो रही है वो हर बार रिजेक्ट होती जाएंगी. एंड रिजल्ट क्या होगा? यू आर एबल टू रिटेन फाइनली ओनली 50 इंफॉर्मेशन. रिमेनिंग 50% इंफॉर्मेशन योर माइंड इज रिजेक्टिंग अगेन एंड अगेन, अगेन एंड अगेन, एंड यू आर नॉट अग्रेसिव अबाउट दैट इंफॉर्मेशन. तो देर इज नो प्रेशर ऑन योर माइंड टू रिटेन. ये फॉलो करो. इट विल हेल्प यू सर्टेनली इन योर जीएस प्रिपरेशन ऑल्सो. हियर यू विल एबल टू रिटेन 90 इंफॉर्मेशन. 100 यहां भी नहीं होगी, बट हमें मास्टरी नहीं करनी, हमें पीएचडी नहीं करनी. बट योर जॉब विल बी डन इफ यू विल एबल टू रिटेन 90 इंफॉर्मेशन आउट ऑफ 100. यहाँ पे आप 50 इंफॉर्मेशन रिटेन कर पा रहे हैं. दैट इज द डिफरेंस. चलो इस टेबल के लिए व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू रीड इट. फिर देखना कौन कौन से नंबर नहीं याद हो रहे. देन यू पुट मोर प्रेशर, मोर एनर्जी ऑन दैट नंबर. फिर तीसरी रीडिंग में देखना कि कौन से नंबर फिर भी नहीं याद हुए. यू जस्ट फोकस ऑन दोस. आपने इंफॉर्मेशन को 3 लेवल में डिवाइड करना. First level, second level, third level. Now there is one small concept I tell you, twin prime. Can anyone tell me what is twin prime? If you know by chance. हाँ जी, कोई और? यू राइट ए डेफिनेशन ऑफ ट्विन प्राइम, लिख लो व्हाट इज ट्विन प्राइम। टू कंसेक्यूटिव प्राइम नंबर with a difference of exactly 2. Two consecutive prime number with a difference of exactly 2. I give you example 3 and 5. So 3 is prime number, 5 is prime number, and there is a difference of 2. So 3 and 5 are twin prime. 5 and 7 is a twin prime. 11 and 13 is a twin prime. Some students, they get confused. They ask me, sir, 2 and 3. Can we consider 2, 3 and twin prime? 2 and 3 are consecutive, but difference 1 का है. So that's why 2 and 3 are not twin prime. Twin prime के लिए condition क्या है? 2 consecutive prime number with the difference of exactly 2. उनके बीच में 2 का gap होना जरूरी है. Since 2 and 3 have a gap of 1, that's why 2 and 3 are not twin prime. 3 and 5 are twin prime. 5 and 7 are twin prime. 11 and 13 are twin prime. I ask you one question, open book question. आपके सामने लिस्ट है ये. My question is from 1 to 100. These are the prime number. Tell me how many pair of twin primes are there. इतनी जल्दी क्या है मतलब? 5 क्यों बोला इतनी जल्दी? 5 तो वही बोल रहा था. ओपन बुक टेस्ट में भी फेल हो रहे हो आप लोग, मतलब सामने टेबल है. How many pair of twin primes are there? I did. 3 and 5, this is the first pair. 5 and 7, this is the second pair. 11 and 13, third pair. 17, 19, fourth pair. Might be you heard, रुक जाओ. Might be you heard, read between the line, but you have to read across the line also. 29 and 31. Is it a pair of twin prime? Yes or no? Yes. फिर आता है 41, 43, then 59, 61, then 71, 73. कितने हो गए अब? जल्दीबाजी नहीं करनी है. I tell you the reason. See here, in CSET paper there will be 80 question, total marks 200. So some students, they have a calculation in their mind, they have to go fast. Means per question 2.5 minutes. You improve your concept, you improve your calculation speed, but don't be in hurry. हड़बड़ी नहीं करनी है. ठीक है? I have seen many students, they are in hurry and they do carelessness. वो नहीं कर रहे. And don't do this calculation. Some students, they think that per question they have to give 2.5 minutes और इस calculation ने कहीं घर तबाह किए हुए हैं. Don't make it a calculation, because we will not target 80 question. We will target 45, 50, and even if you target 40 question, I guarantee with 40 question also we can qualify CSET, provided that your accuracy is 80%. हमें accuracy पे काम करना है rather than over attemptation. CSET में ज़्यादा attemptation के पीछे नहीं भागना है. Okay, and even like if paper is very easy, still you target 50 question. No need to attempt more than 50 questions. पेपर पूरा इजी भी है, 50 क्वेश्चंस कर दिए, उसमें से 40 ठीक है, डन. मान लो पूरा इजी पेपर भी आ गया तो भी 50 क्वेश्चन ही करो. 40 ठीक, यू गेट 2.5, 100 मार्क्स. 10 गलत, 25 नंबर की नेगेटिव मार्किंग गई, 8, तो 91 पॉइंट समथिंग तो फिर भी आ गए. देन ऑल्सो यू क्वालिफाई. Whereas another candidate who attempt all 80 questions, for example, and out of 80 got 70 correct. ठीक है, उसका स्कोर मान लो चलो 180 बन रहा है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल. व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस? इफ यू स्कोर 95, 100, यू स्कोर 180. in CSET paper. Is there any difference from UPSC side? You also going to write mains, you also going to write mains. Only the difference is this type of person यहाँ तख्ती लगाए घूमते हैं कि मेरे तो 180 नंबर आए थे CSET लाइब्रेरी में, to impress someone कि हाँ मेरे 180 नंबर. बाकी UPSC कोई आपको सर्टिफिकेट नहीं भेज रही है. So here attempting more than 50 question is not advisable. मैं कभी भी नहीं एडवाइस करता. And less than 40 also I don't advise. So your attemptation should be 40 to 50. I will tell you the calculation. With 40 question also you can qualify CSET, but you have to improve your accuracy. गलतियां नहीं करनी. Out of 40 question 80% correct, 32 should be correct, 8 wrong. 8 wrong का margin भी लेके चल रहा हूं. If 32 correct, per question you will get 2.5 marks. 32 into 2.5 you will get 80 marks. 8 wrong, 8.25, 20 का नेगेटिव मार्किंग चला जाएगा, 1/3, तो 6.66 चला गया, 73.3. Still we are able to qualify. But what is the benefit of this? इसका फायदा क्या होगा? फायदा होगा like you have 120 मिनट, सॉरी मैंने कैलकुलेशन गड़बड़ कर दी, मार्क से कर दी थी. यू हैव 2 hour टाइम, 120 मिनट, यू हैव 80 क्वेश्चन. तो स्टूडेंट दे हैव कैलकुलेशन 1.5 मिनट पर क्वेश्चन. ये कैलकुलेशन उनके माइंड में चलती है. नो, ठीक है, वी विल टारगेट ओनली 40, 45, 50 क्वेश्चन. हमें ज्यादा क्वेश्चन नहीं अटेम्प्ट करने, 50 से ज्यादा तो करना ही नहीं. यू टारगेट 40, मिनिमम 40, मैक्सिमम 50 क्वेश्चन. नाउ इफ यू टारगेट 40 क्वेश्चंस, योर माइंड विल बी काम. आपका माइंड थोड़ा शांत रहेगा. And here idea is, if you attempt, मेरे को बताओ, there is a candidate A, candidate B. Candidate A attempt 2 questions and give 1.5 minute per question, 3 minutes, and not able to justify the questions. Don't give proper time for the calculation. Because of that, I guarantee दोनों गलत होने वाले. But on the safer side, I will say 1 correct, 1 wrong. ये तो 100% है. Most of the cases I have seen student when they attempt 2 question and they are in hurry, they don't give proper time to the question. दोनों गलत होते हैं, दोनों गलत होंगे, दोनों ठीक का तो चांस ही नहीं है, एक ठीक एक गलत. But whereas candidate B attempt only 1 question, give 3 minutes and get correct. Tell me which is better. देखो किसका स्कोर बेटर है. He got 1 correct, get 2.5. 1 correct 2.5, but 1 wrong की नेगेटिव चली जाएगी, ओवरऑल स्कोर विल बी 1.6. यहां आपने एक क्वेश्चन एक्स्ट्रा अटेम्प्ट भी किया तो भी मार्क्स कम आए. तो इट इज नॉट अबाउट नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन, इट इज अबाउट एक्यूरेसी. एक्यूरेसी बेटर रखनी. सी व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट, आउट ऑफ 40 क्वेश्चंस देयर विल बी 10 or 15 क्वेश्चन व्हिच यू आर एबल टू मैनेज विद इन 1 minute. मे बी योर शॉर्ट ट्रिक विल वर्क. So there are certain question you will take 2 to 3 minutes. There are certain question which required 4 minutes. आपको 4 मिनट तक भी जा सकते हो. What we will do, we will target either 40, 45 और 50. आप ये डिसाइड कर लेना बाद में, या पेपर पे भी डिपेंड करता है. See, I put a range, minimum 40 question, maximum 50. I suggest that. Out of that, I tell you some questions you will able to manage within 1 minute. Some question may require 2 minutes, some question may require 3 minutes, maximum 4 minutes. 4 मिनट से ज्यादा नहीं देंगे, but your mind should be calm. क्योंकि आप एक माइंड को ऑर्डर देते हो 80 क्वेश्चन करने, 80 क्वेश्चन करने, आप जल्दीबाजी में होंगे. यू विल बी इन हरी, यू विल डू केयरलेसनेस. But here if you be calm that we have to attempt only 40 questions, you will be calm and you will do better result. I tell you, if I give a test and I give you 3 different conditions, tell me where your result will be maximum, where your score will be maximum. One condition is you give your paper in UPSC examination. Second condition is you give same test here in coaching in test series. Third, you give the test at your home. क्यों एक तो चीटिंग कर रहे होंगे वहां पे. Like what is important here? Environment. आप सेम टेस्ट यूपीएससी में देंगे, सेम टेस्ट कोचिंग में देंगे, योर स्कोर एट कोचिंग विल बी मोर बिकॉज योर माइंड इज काम. यू डोंट हैव ए पैनिक कंडीशन. तो माइंड का खेल है, आपको माइंड को शांत रखना. ठीक है, तो जल्दीबाजी मत करना. जब भी हम क्वेश्चन डिस्कस करें, डोंट इमीडिएटली आंसर देना 1-2 मिनट में. टेक प्रॉपर टाइम. और ये तो देखो, इसमें तो कुछ करना भी नहीं था ना. इसमें तो आपने टेबल चेक करनी थी, ठीक है जी। सो हियर वी हैव 8 पेयर ऑफ ट्विन प्राइम हियर, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 I tell you, even in Indian society you can see about number of kids after independence and these days there is a difference. After independence every family they went for more number of kids, 10 12 competition चल रहा था, ठीक है। Nowadays hardly they go for kids, या तो वो बच्चे पैदा ही नहीं कर रहे तो एक या मैक्सिमम दो। So what is the difference? Earlier they go for more number of kids or we used to go for more number of questions. 10 बच्चे पैदा कर दिए, किसी का हाथ कट रहा है, किसी का पैर कट रहा है, पता ही नहीं चल रहा। अब क्या है कि एक दो बच्चा है, प्रॉपर केयर कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। तो here also now the trend in CSET is don't target all 80 question, we will target 40 45 50 question, but we will give proper care to the question. हम क्वेश्चन करेंगे बट अच्छे से करेंगे, we will do justification with that question so that we will not do carelessness in that questions, ठीक है। तो so that we have 80%, minimum 80% accuracy होनी चाहिए whenever you appear in the test series, ठीक है। I will tell you we have to maintain a table, we have to do analysis. In that analysis I check your accuracy, your attemptation minimum 50%। मान लो 80 क्वेश्चन है तो मिनिमम 40 क्वेश्चन तो अटेम्प्ट होने चाहिए एंड मिनिमम 80% एक्यूरेसी होनी चाहिए। That is more important, accuracy is more important, ठीक है जी। So today what we have done, let's revise. We have done V board mass, first thing. Second concept I told you, number chart, where special focus on rational and irrational number. Third I told you about prime number. Fourth thing I told you about twin prime. Now your homework, table from 2 to 20, 2 square to 25 square, 2 क्यूब टू 12 क्यूब। स्टूडेंट बोलते हैं सर क्यूब कहां तक रटे, 12 तक मोर देन एनफ है सीसेट पेपर। प्लस दिस प्राइम नंबर टेबल, आज के लिए आपका प्राइम नंबर टेबल ऐड हो गई, प्लस 6 स्टैंडर्ड इधर एनसीईआरटी और आईसीएससी बोर्ड बुक नंबर सिस्टम रिलेटेड टॉपिक। 6 स्टैंडर्ड की बुक उठा के वहां से नंबर सिस्टम रिलेटेड टॉपिक पढ़ना स्टार्ट कर दे। नंबर सिस्टम टॉपिक कहां से पता चलेंगे, लाइक हियर नेचुरल नंबर, होल नंबर, इंटीजर, रैशनल, इरेशनल, फ्रैक्शन, इस तरह की हेडिंग मिलेंगी। यू विल हैव दिस टाइप ऑफ हेडिंग इफ यू हैव आईसीएससी, ओके। इफ यू हैव नंबर्स, एनसीईआरटी इज आल्सो ओके, ठीक है। आईसीएससी के लिए टाइम मत वेस्ट करो। आईसीएससी का परसेंटेज है वो शायद वी विल शेयर पीडीएफ, जब परसेंटेज पढ़ेंगे तो परसेंटेज ज्यादा दिया है बस आईसीएससी में, अदरवाइज नंबर सिस्टम इज मोर और लेस ओके। So if you have NCERT, you start with that. If you have ICSE, start with that. तो आज हम 6th वाला just and I told you yesterday करना क्या, कैटेगरी 1 वाले को क्या करना है, कैटेगरी 2 कैटेगरी 3 को क्या करना है। आज आप ये होमवर्क करें। अगर टाइम बचे तो बोर्ड मास के जो क्वेश्चन है इन बुकलेट पेज नंबर 4, question number 1 to question number 10 which are related to rule of board mass. You can try, but मैं अभी इसके डाउट नहीं लूंगा क्योंकि मुझे पता है आप यही करोगे, आप एनसीईआरटी पढ़ोगे नहीं। इसको बाद में भी कर सकते हो, यू कैन कीप दिस होमवर्क फॉर संडे। बोर्ड मास वाले क्वेश्चन आप संडे के दिन कर लो, बट इसको मत मिस करो। डोंट मिस योर एनसीईआरटी। I will take doubt of this home assignment on board mass recurring decimal next week. आप मत करो भले, ठीक है। टाइम बचे तो मैंने बोला you have to attempt this 10 question. I will take doubt of this 10 question. अच्छा अभी टाइम टेबल, Wednesday 6th August, नंबर सिस्टम बेसिक। Thursday 7th August, number system basic. Friday 8th August, number system. Saturday, Sunday off. Saturday 9th and Sunday this week you have off. मोर और लेस वी विल कवर द बेसिक दिस वीक इटसेल्फ। 2 दिन की छुट्टी मिलेगी, उसमें रिवाइज कर लेना। तो नेक्स्ट वीक ऑनवर्ड फिर हम अपने लेक्चर स्टार्ट करेंगे। आई टेक दिस 4 लेक्चर। डोंट एक्सपेक्ट कि आई विल टीच यू 6 स्टैंडर्ड एनसीईआरटी। मैं आपको टॉपिक पढ़ाऊंगा, देखो भेजना एक बार, टाइम टेबल नोट कर लेगा। मैंने आपको नेचुरल नंबर बताया, रैशनल नंबर, इरेशनल नंबर। मैं अपना टॉपिक पढ़ाऊंगा वेयर वी टेक इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम एनसीईआरटी। एनसीईआरटी से इंफॉर्मेशन लेके ही पढ़ा रहा हूं, बट एग्जैक्टली लाइन टू लाइन नहीं पढ़ाऊंगा एनसीईआरटी, नॉट रिक्वायर्ड। एनी डाउट? अभी टेस्ट नहीं करेंगे, टेस्ट देखते हैं, मे बी फ्राइडे वी विल स्टार्ट विद टेस्ट। ये टाइम टेबल इनके टेस्ट जो आपका क्लास टेस्ट स्टार्ट होना है, लेट्स सी, आज नहीं है, कल भी नहीं होगा, कल भी पूरा बेसिक पढ़ेंगे। मे बी थर्सडे ऑनवर्ड वी विल स्टार्ट विद योर क्लास टेस्ट। ओके जी, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट। Telegram group, like offline student, I think you have joined, or after the class you can get a QR code, you can join that. Online student, we have shared Telegram group on announcement. I told yesterday why we are going for Telegram group, we don't go for WhatsApp. Telegram में there are setting options, क्योंकि पहले बड़े केस हो चुके हैं, ठीक है। तो if you want to hide, you can hide your number, you can hide your identity if you want, ठीक है। अच्छा, इन केस कोई आपसे कम्युनिकेट करना चाह रहा है, इट डिपेंड ऑन यू कि आप आगे उस कम्युनिकेशन को कहां तक लेना चाह रहे हैं। वी विल नॉट बी रिस्पॉन्सिबल। हुआ पिछले बैच में, बैच 1 में हो गया कि किसी ने किसी को अप्रोच किया, कुछ बोला टेलीग्राम पे, देन दे कम टू अस कि कुछ करो। गवर्नमेंट नहीं कर पा रही टेलीग्राम पे, टेलीग्राम कह रहा है कि हम इंडिया में है ही नहीं, हमारा सर्वर बाहर है, ठीक है। तो आप स्टार्टिंग में ही वो कम्युनिकेशन रोक दें, ठीक है, क्योंकि हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे उसमें। हाँ, अगर आप बता देंगे कि ये इंसान है, फिर हम उसको छोड़ेंगे, वो पता नहीं चलेगा। लेकिन टेलीग्राम में इट इज रियली डिफिकल्ट टू ट्रैक, ठीक है। तो पर्पज ऑफ द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप इज वी अपडेट अबाउट टाइम टेबल, पहला। दूसरा, लाइक इफ एनी चेंज इन द टाइम टेबल वी कम्युनिकेट थ्रू टेलीग्राम, या कुछ डाउट्स, अवॉइड चैट ओवर देयर। जनरली क्या होता है, लोग अपनी चैट स्टार्ट कर देते हैं उस ग्रुप में, जस्ट अवॉइड। इफ इन केस वी कांट रिस्ट्रिक्ट कि लोग आपस में चैट कर रहे हैं उस ग्रुप में, देन व्हाट यू कैन डू, सीरियस स्टूडेंट, यू कैन चेक द पिन अप मैसेज फ्रॉम इंस्टीट्यूट साइड। जो भी इंपॉर्टेंट मैसेज होता है हम उसको पिन कर देते हैं, अब पिन मैसेज चेक कर लेना, ठीक है। थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स। एनी डाउट? हम हियर ओनली फॉर नेक्स्ट 10, 15, 20 मिनट्स। हाँ, तो इसमें मल्टीप्लाई थोड़ी ना होगा, क्योंकि ब्रैकेट के बाहर माइनस है ना, तो 23 माइनस 13 10 आंसर आ जाएगा। 23 माइनस ब्रैकेट 13, ब्रैकेट ओपन होते ही 23 माइनस 13 आंसर 10 आ